Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of November 5th through November 11th, 2018. So Capricorn, let's see what the overall energy is for you this week in regards to love and romance. Alright Capricorn, we have a waxing gibbous moon 1, discernment. So this being a waxing gibbous moon and also pointing to discernment, Capricorn, this week there are things that definitely are going to be revealed to you in regards to love and romance. You know, whether you're single, coupled, it doesn't really matter. There's something being revealed, but more than that, you know, with discernment, there's a call to really pay attention to like all the details of things, not get caught up in like your emotional body or feeling any sort of motivation based upon what your wants and desires are. This is more about sensing the vibes of your partner, sensing the vibes of somebody new you're dating or somebody new you're meeting, or if you are estranged from somebody, you know, really sensing the vibe of that person and what they're putting out to the universe in your separation. It's all about that this week, like sensing the vibes. And this could mean a number of things. It could be where to really understand where somebody else is coming from, you've got to feel their vibes. To really decipher if somebody's being dishonest with you, you've got to feel their vibes. You know, if somebody that you're separated from is just showing up on your mind all the time, and it's not that you're trying to actively think about them or obsess over them, it's just like all these signs and synchronicities continually pop up, they're thinking about you too. Alright, it doesn't always mean, oh, let's reach out and reconnect, because, you know, sometimes we can't. There's just certain situations and circumstances where it's not the right time just yet. So Capricorn, in regards to love and romance, things are revealed to you through your own discernment. Discernment being really sensing the vibes of your situation or other people in regards to love and romance. So let's pull some more cards here. Alright, so we have keep an open mind. And we have free yourself. So, Capricorn, what I see here is somebody is maybe being very controlled by their emotions, by their desires, by their wants, you know, being just kind of very narrow-minded about a person, their relationship, just something. And over here, it's like, no, please see this from my perspective. Or over here, it's like, okay, I'm going to finally come clean and tell you everything I've been holding back, whether it's emotions or true opinion, true thought, true feeling about something that's happened or something you said or their own behavior and different things. They could be coming clean about that. And it's like whatever is being said to you, Capricorn, really keep an open mind, okay? Really sense the vibes and try to see where that person's coming from. Now, because this is a general reading, it could definitely be where, you know, you're really wanting to express yourself and just put everything out there, and you're desiring whoever you're dealing with to have a very open mind and be compassionate and empathetic to where they're coming from, okay? Capricorn, just because we have keep an open mind and free yourself, there could be some confessions of crushes upon you, or because it's general, you could be deciding to reveal your crush on somebody. And if that's the case with discernment here, definitely wait for that moment that it just feels right. But some secret emotions could definitely be revealed this week, Capricorn. So, and it's like, whoever says it, they've really been holding back for a while, and it's like, I want to be free of this. Okay, so you guys got 3 cards going on here. Oh goodness, look at this. We have sexual energy, we have shed the old. Yeah, this side, over here, Capricorn, somebody really just wants like a fresh start, a clean slate, wants to spill their heart, whether they have confessions or they're wanting to express deep love, like all the things I never said. I'm sorry I've held back. This could be, if somebody you've been dating or involved with is really not showing a whole lot of interest in you, Capricorn, not giving a whole lot of energy back, they don't text you back right away, they don't call you back right away, you maybe don't see them very much, if at all, anymore at this point. It's just like somebody kind of keeps you around, but at the same time they don't. Or maybe they have recently said, hey, I'm not interested. If that's the case, if that really resonates with you, Capricorn, they are not interested, okay? And as much as you're attracted to them, or you're like, hey, keep an open mind, if they've been telling you, hey, I'm not interested, or even if they haven't come right out and said it like that, but it's more like, oh, I'm trying to get over an ex, or I've got to do this, or I've got to do that first, Capricorn, they're just giving you reasons to not come right out and say, hey, look, I'm not interested. And, whatever there makes them hold back, it makes them hold back. But with discernment here, it's like if you step away from your desire for them, you'll see that they're not putting a whole lot of time, energy, and effort into you, okay? Now, if this is somebody who just kind of like keeps you hanging on, gives you just enough, it might be time to really see things for what they are and get rid of this person, regardless of how attracted you are to them. Like, have an open mind that there is something better for you, somebody who's not going to play those type of games with you. And lastly, look at this, hidden realms open up. Yep, Capricorn, things are definitely revealed this week in regards to love and romance, whether it's, okay, these are my confessions, or it's, I've always had this thing for you, or I really am crushing on you, or I don't really want this anymore. Whatever it is for you personally, Capricorn, it's like totally coming out, all right? Anybody new that you meet this week, if you have like a strong sexual desire towards them, or you feel like they have a strong sexual desire towards you, don't hold back just thinking that maybe that's all it could be. There's definitely more, but it's like we've got to free ourselves from our restrictions and our restraints, what holds us back. But if anything, this week, Capricorn, I would call this confessions, the week of confessions, whether you are confessing or somebody's confessing to you. And since this is general, what's being said could go either way, really. But it looks good. I mean, I see I've had a crush on you. Doesn't always mean that you'll be interested, but Capricorn, with keep an open mind, maybe you should be. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups here. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. The Five of Wands, so there is some challenge here, and the King of Wands. So Capricorn, what I see here, potentially water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or potential fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Sag did receive this card in their reading, but it was over on this side. So just put that out there so that you know. But Capricorn, what I see here is those of you who are estranged from somebody, I feel like you both truly desire to speak, to smooth things over, all right? But it's all about timing here with discernment. And also, even if you really love somebody, it doesn't always mean that it's the right time to reconnect with them, okay? If they haven't grown, if they haven't expanded and learned about themselves, introspected, then it's the same relationship as it was before, and the relationship before didn't work, right? So, those of you who are estranged from somebody, you both are feeling it, okay? But I don't feel like this is the time to come back together and talk about things. Like, we'll battle once again, okay? There's just more that needs to be revealed. And after, like, whatever comes to light, that might be what brings about this battle and conflict, okay? Whether you're separated from somebody or you are in a relationship with them, you could be like, well, this is what I want. Well, no, this is what I want. And it's just like this constant battle of wills. And we've got to release that. We've got to shed that and overcome that in order to move forward. And it takes discernment on both sides to really come into that understanding. Over here, we need to have more of an open mind, okay? And maybe even be a bit more romantic. And over here, it's like we've got to let go of the past. We've got to let go of things that have happened, whether in this relationship or previous relationships, because like that's the only problem here. Is on one side, somebody's mind is just very closed and made up, and on the other side, we're having a hard time letting go of what's happened in the past, whether, again, it's in this relationship, previous relationship, or we're still hung up on somebody. It's time to get real and clear and see things for truly what they are. And, you know, it's like everybody involved wants peace, wants harmony, doesn't want to fight, okay? So, also, you know, those of you where it's all about confessions of sorts, we're really struggling. Like, it's kind of a scary thing to put it out there. So if somebody does confess to you, Capricorn, it took a lot of guts for them to do that, okay? No matter what they're saying to you, professions of love, professions of wrongs they've done, just really coming clean about all their feelings. It's like it takes a lot. So have an open mind. All right. So let's get an outcome for you, Capricorn. All right. We have blessings. Very nice. Things are going to get better. Things will improve. Things are turning around. And, you know, hard work in the past will pay off in the future. And don't let anything happening right now like ruin potential. So if somebody needs to let go of the past, let it go, because the relationship will be very blessed. With discernment, we've just got to come into, you know, a deeper, better understanding and kind of grow consciously and emotionally. And so mistakes of the past will not be repeated again in the future, you know, whether we're in the same relationship or we've broken up and we're coming back together. We've got to change. We've got to come clean. We've got to shed the old way of doing things and not be so emotionally driven by upset emotions or excited emotions or what we deeply desire, but being more driven by sensing out this situation to really understand where somebody else is coming from. And in that place, that's like victory for everybody involved, right? So there is blessing to the situation, to the challenge, to the separation, whatever it is you're going through, but it comes about after we discern and see things for truly what they are, okay? So those are your messages in regards to love and romance this week, Capricorn. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.